Well, I think Gabriel Hassan's a fantastic leader and a great facilitator. He's a really energetic person who we really want in our union because he actually cares about what students think and cares about students participating in the union doing things for students.
I'm voting Gabriel Hassan #1 for GenSec because he puts LGBT liberation at the heart of the union, which is what we need.
He's a really good guy. I like him. He's a good friend.
Would you vote for him in an election?
Yeah, I'd vote him #1 for General Secretary.
I really care about the union. I probably spend a little bit too much time there, but it's important to have a union that can fight for students' rights, that funds and gives the resources to society so students can go away and flourish with their creativity. And when it all comes down to it, also just to provide a space where students can come and hang out, meet their friends after lectures, so on and so forth. I really care about it.
My name's Amanda, I'm the chair of Amnesty. Gabriel has a proven record for fighting for social justice issues, and that is why I'm going to vote for Gabriel Hassan for General Secretary.
I'm Dan Lee, the UMSU campaigns officer this year, and I'm supporting Gabriel Hassan for GenSec because, frankly, since he's been here, I've not really seen the back of him. He's been everywhere campaigning on progressive issues, getting involved in as many groups as possible who are doing something really good and really active in this union. I think he'll continue that as GenSec, get as many people involved as possible, and he'll just be a voice for as many students who want to get involved in the union and make it better as possible. So that's why I'm voting for Gabriel Hassan for GenSec.
Hi, I'm Aileen Quinn and I've been at Manchester University for 4 years now. I've seen a lot of union execs and I think that Gabriel's got what it takes to be a really great General Secretary. He really cares about the union and he really wants to do what he can to change it. I think he's hard-working and dedicated and he's got the plan. So I'm voting him #1 for General Secretary.
I have a lot of experience. I was a founding member of the Philosophy Society and I'm also chair now, so I have experience of moving through the union bureaucracy, how hard it is sometimes to get blood out of the stone, which has given me the insight to give advice to other people, to help other people get through the union process a lot easier. I was also an NUS delegate, so I saw how difficult it can be for less political students to engage in a union, this time the National Union of Students. I'm adamant that our union, our Manchester Students' Union, will not be this inaccessible place. I want it to be a place where people can come along, feel comfortable, and feel they can get the union to help them do whatever they want to do. Part of the job of being a General Secretary is that you have ultimate responsibility for the finances of the union. Now I was Hall's treasurer in my residents association in my first year, looking after a budget of £35,000. So I'm not going to be walking into that aspect of the job blind at all. I have that experience of looking after finances. And I've got lots of other experience, but I guess the other important one is I've got a strong campaigning background, campaigning on social justice and environmental issues, which has given me the skills that I'm going to need to represent students effectively across the year. That's why I think I'd be a good GenSec.
I'm voting for Gabriel Hassan #1 for General Secretary because he's a very reliable person, trustworthy and very active also in international students' issues and very helpful towards international students. So vote for him.
I'm voting for Gabriel Hassan as he's an independent student. He's a student who's dedicated to the student cause. He's not there for career purposes. He's not there for just bigging up his name. He's there to stand up for students who are getting screwed over, whether it be by fees, whether it be by the university, increased class sizes, decreases in library resources and stuff like that. That's why I'm going to vote for him, because he's the man to sort it out.
We are supporting Gabriel Hassan because we want to continue a fair trade union.
Hi, I'm Jenny Killip, UMSU Women's Officer, and I'm really happy to support Gabriel Hassan #1 for General Secretary for a feminist fighting union that put women's rights and liberation at the heart of everything it does.
Let's go much more accountable. So many students just don't know what we're up to. I'll hold monthly open meetings and so on and so forth. General meetings, let's put them online. I know it's difficult, I know everyone's saying it, but I'm confident that I'll be able to build the movement to get that put online. Carrying out student consultation so that students can get what they want out of the union and actually implementing the results of that consultation. I'll also run a week called Get Involved Week. Lots of students say that they find it difficult to get out of the student bubble, to forge links with the local communities. So I'll run a week of opportunities and events to do exactly that, allow students to burst out the student bubble into local communities. The union should really be producing some literature, an accommodation guide. So many students feel completely blind when they're getting their first property or even their second and third properties. The union should release guidelines, and also your rights when it comes to getting accommodation, when it comes to deposit schemes. The General Secretary is actually the voice of the union when it comes to representing students at university level, at board meetings. Now, I'm a strong, confident character with strong ideals, and I will not back down when it comes to representing students.
So I urge you all to put a big number 1 next to Gabriel Hassan this year and make this union the best it can be.
Him number 1 for General Secretary.
We're supporting him for General Secretary.
Number 1!
Vote Gabriel. Vote Gabriel Hassan, number 1 for General Secretary.